In today's idea of the day, I'm going to give you a little computing tip. Now, for a long time, because I'm a consultant and I see customers out in the field, I used to carry around a laptop because I needed to be able to have access to my files when I was on the road. And prior to that, I was actually bringing out disks, and it was a real hassle because, you know, I'd have to back up whatever I was doing on my computer, put it on a disk, then go to the clients, do whatever I had to do, modifying those files, bringing them back. Maybe if you have an office, you might do the same. You're working on a file, you back it up to your flash drive, then you take your flash drive to work, you work on the file on your computer, you then back it up back from your computer, you put it back on the flash drive, you go back to your house, you copy it from the flash drive back to your computer, but then you don't remember, is the one on the computer the new one? Is the one on the computer the old one? Is the flash drive up to date? Is it not up to date? Did you remember to back it up? Did you not remember to back it up? Yada, yada, yada. Here's what I've done to simplify the entire process. This is what I do. I no longer keep any of my important documents on my hard drive. That means that if I were to walk home today and my computer was melted or underwater or gone for whatever reason, I didn't lose any files because my files technically are not on my laptop. And that gives me ultimate portability. And to make that happen, what I carry around is a USB flash drive. Now, most people today may have files on flash drives as backups, but I'm telling you what works best for me is to carry around that flash drive as your primary hard drive and not as a backup of something on your hard drive. So what does that mean? That means that if I'm at my house, I have my flash drive in every time I'm sitting at the computer. If I then go to another computer, in another room, another place, in an office, at a client, wherever, I take my flash drive with me and I'm working on the originals. I'm not working on a copy or a backup of it. I'm always working on the original. So I'm out in the field, I'm working on the files I'm working on. I take the same flash drive home and I plug it back into my computer and I'm there. Essentially gives me 100% portability. Now, many years ago, this would not have been practical, but today's flash drives are big and fast. In fact, the flash drive I carry around right now, which is right now I'm using a Patriot, and I also have Corsairs. They are faster than the internal drive in my computer, or my old computer, to be honest with you. My newest one has really fast drives, but it's faster than most people's hard drives. It's solid state speed, and it is big. I carry a 256, which cost me about $100, but you could buy 64 for like $30. You could buy fast drives that can store everything you're ever going to want in your pocket with you at all times. Now, you may be wondering, well, if you did that, what would happen if you lost it? Well, that's where the backup comes into play. See, right now, what I do is I take my flash drive, and every now and then, every couple of days or so, I will then back that up onto my computer. So I'm doing the reverse of what most people do. Most people are using their flash drive as a backup of what's on their computer. I'm doing the opposite. My data is always with me. My computer stores a copy of what's on my flash drive. And then, to be honest with you, I don't trust that alone. So what I do is I then have a cloud, actually I have multiple cloud servers, that backs that up and sends it to Dropbox and sends it to iDrive and sends it to iCloud and OneDrive. So I have lots of backups. But those are backups of the flash drive. The flash drive is the original. Everything else is a backup of that. And it gives me immense portability. If I go someplace and somebody says they need this or they want that or I need something and I have it with me, because I have every file that's on my computer essentially in my pocket, it's there. Oh, can you help me with this or that? Can you show me how to do this or that? Do you have this? Can you give me a copy of that? Whatever it is I need to work on, it's always with me. And whenever I leave, I take it home and I back it up. And that is actually what saved me from having to carry my laptop with me in the first place, because I don't have to worry about bringing the laptop. I don't have to worry about bringing backup files with me. My backup is on my computer. My original's in my pocket, and that is a huge productivity benefit that you could see too if you just change the way you think of flash drives. And that's today's lesson and idea of the day. All right, that's today's idea. So I post a brand new idea each day, and some of them are really great, and some of them are gonna suck. But if you subscribe to my brand new channel, I promise you, some of the ideas won't suck.